All right, it's that time of year, the Onslow Predator Challenge, or the OPC. Quite literally, the #1 predator hunting competition, coyote competition in North Carolina, and my all-time favorite as well. All right, so the gear I use for the OPC, any predator competition, but this year specifically for me, for the Onslow Predator Challenge, this is what I'm going to be using. We'll start off with the weapon. It's going to be a 6mm Creedmoor, topped with an AGM Adder V2 5640. This gun was built by Lee up at Stumpies Custom Guns. If you need a custom gun, hit up Lee, bolt gun or AR. Stumpies is where it's at. I've got Disavowed, Strix, Suppressor. I'll be running for this. I'll be running some Hornady ELD-VT rounds out of this thing, all chronoed with the Garmin Chronograph that I picked up at the GPS store. If you guys need anything Garmin related, hit up the gpsstore.com. Those guys are awesome down there. Customer service is on point, bar none. I've got this sitting on a 2Vets tripod with the Hog Saddle Turtle Head ball head mount. I love this mount. It's great for running one-handed because I'm usually running the call as well. So 2Vets tripod, turtle head, Stumpies Custom Guns, rifle, Disavowed group suppressor. All right, moving on. On my body, I've got the Reese chest pack is the chest pack I use. It carries my remote up here, all nice and handy. I'll be using the FoxPro X24 for this competition, loaded with MFK sounds. I actually forgot the call itself, but you can see the remote right here, so you know I got the dang thing, you know what I mean? But in this chest pack, I've got the AGM Reach IR 5640 handheld thermal. I've got it dummy corded because, let's face it, I am a Marine and I'm an idiot, and I will lose stuff if I don't dummy cord it, so it can hang freely. Again, dummy corded, hang freely, right? Also in here, I've got my Yote Drags drag, all right, custom to coop right there. Good for dragging all my critters. All right, on top of that, I've also got Insearch game calls. All right, Insearch, check them out. They make amazing calls. All right, stuff it all in here. Up front, I'll carry a couple extra batteries. All right. Moving on from there, I've got the Acetac fanny pack, or as I call it, the nut ruck. Acetac gear, they make a great fanny. I've got extra magazine in here. I've also got some coyote piss, cover up the scent, and maybe some spare batteries, maybe even a little fat pill in there if I'm getting hungry. All right. So that's basically my nighttime setup right there. I've got my handheld scanner. I've got my rifle, weapons mounted thermal. I've got everything I need in my chest pack. Most importantly, what am I doing? I lost my dang mind. Got my killing hat. All right, if you don't got a killing hat, you ain't got you ain't got nothing. All right, that's the most important thing right there, besides your PMA. That stands for positive mental attitude. All right, I'll have a flashlight or two, headlamp up on the killing hat, and we're gonna be rolling 72 hours of frickin' no sleeping and wonderful good times. Now, for daytime sets, I don't do a lot of daytime sets in North South Carolina because they are frickin' dogs here on the East Coast, especially in the Carolinas. They just don't like to play unless you get in them kind of thicker pines, underbrush, and stuff like that. But for my daytime sets, I've got the Cadex Defense Sheepdog with a Shaw titanium, their new titanium sleeve barrel. I'll be running the Disavowed group suppressor on here as well, the Strix. This is 6mm Creedmoor as well. All right, got the nice flip to side here. Guys at Anarchy Outdoors brought me nice bolt knob when we were out in Montana for the TRT Sniper Challenge. I've got their Anarchy grip right here as well. I got this topped with the Leapers, the Integrix IX6 4.5 to 27 by 56 first focal plane MRAD scope. All right, and then for my daytime hunting, I've got the Zeiss Victory range finding binos. I've got my handy dandy Kestrel right here, and I think that about rounds it out. It does. So daytime setup, I could use the thermal during the daytime, but I'll be using the regular old traditional glass for my daytime sets. FoxPro is going to be running night and day. Got everything set up. It'll all be in the vehicle, ready to rock and roll. If this actually goes down, I've got the secular clip on that I can put in front of the Integrix scope right there. So day and night, we're set. Got my Coltac bags. I got my chrono with me. I've got everything I need in my vehicle to either re-zero guns, do any kind of calibration. We get some major weather shifts or anything like that. I can check zeros. I can do all that stuff. That is how I'm rolling for the Onslow Predator Challenge this year. All right, nighttime, daytime. Got my squeaker, right? Hopefully we do well, see what we can do. We got 8th place, I think last year, yeah, 8th place. We'll see if we can improve on that for this year. I'm looking forward to it. So if you got any questions on setup, you can hit me up at Hunting Carolinas. If you have any questions about gear, chronos, scopes, any of that stuff, send me a smoke signal, carrier pigeon, freaking Morse code, okay, whatever, right? Send me a DM, shoot me a text. I'll answer all your questions for you. So good luck to all the teams out there. Good luck to the Reese Outdoors teams and the Hunting Carolinas team. Just remember, it's not the only way, but it is the Hunting Carolinas way.